In a dramatic and historic turn of events, the UK Supreme Court has issued a ruling that could lead to Prime Minister Keir Starmer facing criminal charges. This unprecedented decision has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, raising serious questions about the future of his leadership and the stability of his government. The case centers on allegations that Starmer, during his tenure as Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, engaged in misconduct in public office, a serious charge with potentially severe consequences. If you've been watching our content but haven't subscribed yet, you're not alone. Over 98% of our viewers haven't subscribed. If you want to stay updated with the latest news in a clear and simple way, now's the perfect time to subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be among the first to know about all the new updates. We're committed to being a trustworthy source, bringing you the news in the best way possible. Just hit that subscribe button to stay informed with us. After years of legal battles, the Supreme Court's ruling now paves the way for a criminal investigation, a move that many legal experts consider groundbreaking. The court's decision, delivered this morning, marks a significant escalation in the case. Previous legal challenges had failed to result in criminal charges, but now, with the highest court in the land giving the green light, Starmer faces unprecedented scrutiny. At the heart of the allegations is the suggestion that he may have misused his authority to influence legal decisions, possibly preventing certain prosecutions. While these accusations have followed him for years, they have now reached a critical turning point. In its official statement, the Supreme Court declared that there is sufficient evidence to warrant a full investigation into Starmer's conduct during his time leading the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS. Legal experts are calling this one of the most significant rulings in recent British history, with potential long-term consequences for the Labour Party and UK politics as a whole. The ruling has ignited fierce debate among political analysts, commentators, and the public, with many questioning whether Starmer's leadership can survive the legal and political storm ahead. The recent Supreme Court ruling allowing a criminal investigation into Prime Minister Keir Starmer's past actions has sparked intense debate. While some argue the accusations are politically motivated, others insist they raise legitimate legal concerns that must be addressed. The allegations stem from Starmer's tenure as Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, between 2008 and 2013. Critics claim that during this period, he was involved in decisions that appeared to favor political allies or influential figures, potentially undermining the integrity of the justice system. It is alleged that some of these decisions were made to shield powerful individuals from prosecution, protecting their public reputations rather than upholding justice. Further accusations suggest that Starmer may have manipulated high-profile cases in ways that called into question his impartiality. These claims have fueled calls for a full investigation, with many demanding that he be held accountable if wrongdoing is uncovered. The ruling is already sending shockwaves through British politics. The Labour Party is facing mounting pressure from both supporters and opponents. Opposition parties have called for Starmer to step down immediately, arguing that the allegations are serious enough to disqualify him from holding office. Many insist that a full and transparent investigation is necessary to ensure justice is served. Senior Conservative politicians have seized on the ruling, accusing Starmer of hypocrisy. "This is a shocking development," said one prominent Tory MP. "Starmer has always presented himself as a man of principle, but this ruling suggests otherwise." However, some Labour supporters are standing firmly behind Starmer, dismissing the allegations as part of a political campaign to discredit him. They point out that the timing of the case, coinciding with Labour's rising popularity in the polls, suggests possible political motivations behind the charges. Many also emphasize the lack of concrete evidence, warning against using the case to undermine Starmer's leadership without due process. As the investigation unfolds, Britain's political landscape remains deeply divided. Whether Starmer can weather this storm, or if his leadership will crumble under pressure, remains to be seen. The outcome of this case could set a precedent for how legal and political matters involving high-ranking public officials are handled in the future. The nation watches closely as this unprecedented legal drama continues to unfold.